Hello and welcome to BLW, back here again with another non-Lego Lego review. This is the Temu version of the Lego Jurassic World T-Rex Escape. Now this was a Lego Junior set, which basically meant it was for younger kids with easier builds, less stickers, things like that. Kind of akin to the 4+ sets that we have today. And I bought this off Temu quite a while ago and honestly completely forgot about it and just now found it. So I'm going to be honest, this is no longer available on Temu and I don't remember what I paid for it at all. But I went ahead and built it and I figured we would do a quick look at it. So let's dive into it. Now really, in my opinion, this set mostly is just side build and side build and side build. So you start off with a few different builds. You start off here with your truck, which, yes, that is a print there. And it does have an egg transportation that you can load into the back, which is pretty cool. And it's a very simple truck, but everything on it is, of course, a print. The set only has one sticker in general, and it will be pretty obvious if it hasn't already. Now, our next side build is the research lab, where we have a dinosaur that I believe is meant to be a baby T-Rex. We have egg incubators, it seems, and of course one of the eggs is now in the truck. Walkie-talkies, a map of the Jurassic World island, and, you know, there is an antenna, flashing light, and of course we have one of our 3 minifigures. This is the scientist. He is carrying a stick for some reason that I don't understand. Now the next part is probably considered the main build, but technically it is 2 builds that just snap together. So the first part, we have, of course, our gate to Jurassic World. You can see that it is currently blocked off with one piece of boarded up wood. I mean, we all know that Jurassic World has great security, but dang. And then we have our other 2 minifigures. We have who I believe is supposed to be Claire. And then we have one of the park staff who has a tranquilizer gun. And you can tell that it is a tranquilizer gun because of the syringe in it. We do have this printed piece to get up. And then, as you probably can notice, because I did not apply it good enough, the one sticker piece is actually around the arch gate to get in. So that is a massive sticker piece. You can see we have some fire on the sides here. These are supposed to have fire in them. However, the fire that was provided does not fit in them on its own, and there were no additional pieces, so I'm not really sure how that was supposed to work. But I actually looked up the official Lego instructions, and they also showed the same pieces. We have the Jurassic World sign, which again is, of course, a print. I am noticing that my camera might be doing a weird light trick that makes the pieces look a little bit bent, but rest assured they are not. This is also a foldable phone, so it may just be the fold in the screen. There is a ladder over here on the side, some plant life, and then we have the connected side build, which, as you can see, is connected right here by these slope pieces and held on by this rock piece right here. And this is essentially the electric fence with a switch to turn it on and off. There is the fence. And then we have our T-Rex and a hot dog, I guess, for it to feed. Because, I mean, it makes sense. This is a small kid set, and in the movie, the T-Rex eats a goat, and you probably don't want to put that in a set for kids. So, let's dive a little bit deeper into the set now that you've seen it all. So, honestly, going back over here to these 2 side builds, perfectly fine with them, like them a lot. I actually kind of laugh because I swear I have this piece, but like from a really, really old set. So, it's kind of funny that they still use the same piece, or at least close enough. Baby dinosaur, very cool. This printed glass piece, very cool. All of this, great. And honestly, this side build, it's fine. It's nothing special, but it's for kids, so I get it. Now let's get over here. And we're gonna move our minifigures out of the way. So what's really interesting is, in the original Lego set, you get 150 pieces, and this piece is a special plate. The best way I can describe it, off the top of my head, is if you remember when I did a review of the recycling truck where they made a specific plate for the garbage cans that kind of intersects and can, you know, be placed together in a modular sense with other plates. They did the same thing here, only instead of it being a special built together plate, you actually completely build it yourself. So basically underneath is a normal plate of the same size, and then you add all the pieces in to make it that special one, like the one in the set. And as you can see, like, there's this, like the one plate would have, one over here, part of how it's connected over here. So you make that yourself. So I actually don't know how many pieces are in this set, because the instruction booklet has the title of the Lego one and has the 150 pieces count on it, just like the Lego one does. But that's obviously not true, since instead of having one specialized base plate, you are building your own. Now finally, let's talk about the T-Rex. So here's a bit of a surprise for you maybe. This is not the only Jurassic World set that I have bought off Temu. I bought another one that was a boat set, and I mainly bought that for the boat. But both these were from the same sellers, and you can see the T-Rex here isn't that bad, but you can definitely tell where it doesn't completely fit together, because unlike the Lego ones where, you know, you have to snap in the head and the tail and the legs, not only do you have to do all that, but you have to snap together the body, you have to enter the little rings that the body, you know, can use to attach to these legs and the head. You have to put the head together. The head is 4 different pieces. The tail is just 2. So you have to put in extra steps to build it together. Now, this one does not fully close, which is a little bit annoying, but honestly, it's okay. The other set of this style that I bought from the same seller, the dinosaur actually physically could not fit together. It was designed wrong, and of course that one was taken down before it even arrived, so I couldn't contact them for a fix. Granted, it's Temu, so I figured there wouldn't be one anyway. But I think this one is decent enough. Obviously, it's not as good as Lego quality, but the rest of the set is I would say up to par with Lego quality. The sticker kind of sucks, but I imagine that the Lego one was also a sticker, and I imagine that sticker also sucked. Overall, I think it's a pretty decent set. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. That is partially due to the dinosaur, and also I feel like I can't really rate it higher since I don't remember exactly how much I paid for it. There are definitely parts of it that I like, especially this little scientist outpost and the little truck. And there are parts of it I dislike, like the sticker. But that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. And hey, if you did, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. And every like prevents one dinosaur from escaping Jurassic World. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with a brand new video.